So what to look out for? Communication is the biggest part of any kind of a relationship when you're working with a 3PL where you're not doing your own direct shipping. Communication, both internal and external, is the key to any successful business. And it's vital in the world of e-commerce fulfillment, not only between the buyer and the seller, but communication between the fulfillment center and the buyer, the fulfillment center and the seller, and all of the possible areas back and forth in between, and whether that communication is electronic or whether that communication is via phone calls or emails or whatever the case. The better that communication is, the higher your chance for success. I've stated earlier, you want your 3PL to be an extension of your business. You want them to have the same kind of goals in mind for growing your business as that you do, and have a good understanding of what your expectations are, and not only expectations, but what your thought process is around your business and what the acceptable standards are and all of those kind of things. So the next point is accuracy. So the accuracy of your inventory is key, because the accuracy of inventory is directly tied to sales. So whether your inventory is on a vendor website, or you're looking at the fulfillment level, whatever the case, you want to get the right product to the right buyer in the right quantity. You don't want a whole lot of inventory errors. You don't want poor inventory management where you're making sales through a channel for goods that you don't actually have to sell. So a good 3PL will have methods and procedures to alert you to low inventory, and that ties back into the communication piece where you're talking back and forth and you're being proactive about reducing the amount of risk associated with that inventory accuracy and kind of product accuracy, as it were, so that everyone is on the same page. Scarborough, during the course of its fulfillment journey, has a 99.8% accuracy rate at the fulfillment level, which is considered world-class. Transparency and responsiveness is the third point. So what that means is just good old-fashioned customer service, being willing and able to address the issues that you have, finding a quick resolution and being responsive. Now, whether that's to the issues of the direct customer that you have or the distributor or issues that you have, somewhere along the way, you're going to run into some kind of an issue through some possible channel. And that whole customer service thing just plays a large scale key in that process. You want a 3PL that is, when you pick up the phone and you go to call or you send an email, is responsive to that email, and you're not waiting days or weeks to get some kind of an answer, or months. So that transparency is really key. And when you're going to do the whole investigation process through those channels, that's definitely another question that you should ask. Hey, what is your standard turnaround time for if we ask these kind of questions? And the final point, free shipping. So statistics have proven that the average consumer will pay more for a product if the product includes the whole free shipping premise. However, the thing that you personally need to plan for is shipping is not free, whether the consumer thinks it is or not, and it comes at a direct price to the seller. Somehow, some way, through all of those channels, shipping cost is either included or comes at a cost directly to your bottom line and your profit margin for that good. So anytime, like if you're selling Amazon FBA or Seller Central or Vendor Central or whatever the case is, the thing that you need to be asking is, how much are my shipping costs? What is it really truly going to cost me to get this good in the hand of the person that ordered it? And additionally, 3PL services can help you steer clear of all of those mistakes, simply put, because they have the experience in dealing with them through a multitude of different channels, and help work with you to offer solutions directly related to the pain points that you feel when you're taking your good to market. Everything from inventory management, late shipments, trucking company relationships, all of those types of things to help you best circumnavigate the market.